So did you learn about the history of alphabetic text?
I did. And I've moved on to your section on texts, but I'm disturbed. You didn't tell me there were vampires in this text.
Then you've missed the point. All books have vampires in them, because letters are vampires. Didn't I explain that when I said that, in their battle against the spoken language, characters of the alphabet, which are basically nothing but dead letters, invented to spin the magical promise of myth out into lines, suck the life of the language up into themselves. That's what makes letters vampires.
Let's not emphasize on that part. Couldn't we call letters zombies instead?
I like vampires better, and that's already historicized in my text. Anyway, let's talk about what texts do. The role of the text is to complete one of two tasks. They either communicate or they are expressive. Ones that are communicative might be said only have one meaning, but most of our texts are expressive. They can have as many meanings as they can have readers. Historically, the goal of the writer has been to create a text that would impress the publisher, so that the publisher would then put for the book so that it could impress the reader. Thus, the goal of the writer was to inform his or her transmitter, not his or her audience. In this way, texts are half finished. Their signs rush toward an endpoint, but pass this toward the reader who, their hope, will complete them.
So texts really must put their best selves forward so that someone will want to impress them upon an audience.
Yes, exactly. However, publishers today don't always look for the text that does that. Instead, some of them seek to numb the audience. In this case, the publisher and writer appear to be no more than functionaries in this benumbing business. They are functionaries, furthermore, who can be replaced by automatic apparatuses in the foreseeable future, publishers by program grids, writers by word processors, until finally the alphabet will be abandoned as an ineffective code and society will be informed, benumbed exclusively by programmed images with sound.
You mean, like this video?
Exactly like it. In other words, in the face of textual inflation and the informatic revolution, does it still make sense to write, publish, print, and read? No, this is our future.